255 billion dirhams of transactions in just first half of 2023. Dubai property market is breaking all its previous records, and what's there more in Dubai property market in the second half? Let's find out. First up, I'm going to start with the market report of what happened in the first half of 2023. What were the transactions, half-yearly transactions, transactions in the second quarter, transactions in June specifically, which was just the last month, the top communities, the top news, one of the news which came recently, and what do we expect from Dubai property market in the second half of 2023. First up, we'll see the half-yearly transactions. I already mentioned 255 billion dirhams of transactions, and we had total number which was 81,602 transactions in the first 6 months of 2023, which is proving to be a tremendous year for the Dubai property market and far better than what 2022 was. 2022 was a very good year for Dubai property market because the prices increased, the transactions increased a lot, and 2023 is even surpassing what 2022 had. If we talk about quarter 2 transactions from April 2023 to June 2023, we had 39,266 transactions, which were almost 126 billion dirhams. If you look at just June 2023, we had total number of transactions which were 13,568 transactions worth almost 43 billion dirhams again. These are categorized in 3 categories. Sales were 30.3 billion, mortgage were 10.6 billion, and then gift transactions worth 1.9 billion. A further second category, off-plan transactions in June were 12.77 billion dirhams, and secondary were 30.1 billion to be precise. And the average property price in June was 3.16 million dirhams. Now, these transactions reflect how good Dubai property market is performing. With every month, it's almost 45 billion dirhams of transactions are happening, far better than what 2022 was. 2022 had almost 300 billion dirhams of transactions, and 2023 already has more than 250 billion dirhams of transactions in just first 6 months. And the second 6 month or the second half of every year for Dubai property market proves to be better than the first half. So there is a lot more to expect in the second half, which we are going to discuss a little more in detail in the end. But let me tell you first the top communities for June 2023. They were Palm Jumeirah number 1, number 2 Dubai Marina, number 3 Downtown, number 4 Dubai Hills, and number 5 Dubai Creek Harbour. These were in June. If we talk about year-to-date top communities in terms of volume, number 1 again Palm Jumeirah, number 2 Dubai Creek Harbour, a growing community, number 3 Downtown Dubai, number 4 Business Bay, and number 5 was Dubai Marina. So top communities in June and top communities in year-to-date in terms of volume of transactions. Let's talk about the top news which I just mentioned. So there was a news which came out recently that Dubai has recorded highest luxury property transactions in the world, which has surpassed Hong Kong and New York. If you look at what exactly these transactions were, so Dubai emerged as the busiest $10 million plus, so luxury property segment, which I always talk about, that the luxury property segment of Dubai property market is growing. Now $10 million plus market in the world, with 92 deals during the first year of quarter 2023. As the luxury property demand continues, Dubai luxury property sales of $10 million plus jumped to 176 transactions during first half of 2023, surpassing $3.1 billion, which means that the transactions worth which were for properties which were over $10 million, which is approximately 40 million dirhams, were 176, and they surpassed $3.1 billion worth of transactions, which is almost 12 billion dirhams. Now, why is this happening? Now, in last year towards the end, I had mentioned a lot about millionaires and billionaires moving to Dubai. This is just because of millionaires and billionaires which are moving to Dubai. There were over 5,000 millionaires which had moved to Dubai according to reports, and they are expecting almost 4,500 to 5,000 billionaires to move to Dubai in 2023 as well. These now millionaires and billionaires create this demand for high value properties. These are high net worth individuals. If they are moving to Dubai, they bring an upward trend with them, upward trend for these kind of transactions, and it's an affordable luxury still. If we compare about price per square foot in Hong Kong, price per square foot in New York, price per square foot in Singapore, a lot bigger countries or a lot more developed countries in terms of real estates than Dubai, Dubai still surpasses these in terms of transactions, but at an affordable price. So a lot of millionaires and billionaires are moving to Dubai. They prefer Dubai because of the affordable luxury and because of the lifestyle which it gives, as I always mention. And this is why, because of these millionaires and billionaires, these transactions are surpassing or breaking its previous records every time. And there is a lot more to come. There is a lot more to expect. In 2023, we are seeing a lot of transactions, as mentioned, for luxury property market, and this is what we expect in second half of 2023 as well. Second half of 2023, as I mentioned just earlier, that is always better than the first half of 2023 in terms of volume of transactions, in terms of demand, and in terms of number of transactions. So this is gonna happen in the second half of 2023. There will be more transactions as compared to what they were in first half, because I see no sign of market dropping. It was a little slow in June, as it should be, because it's the trend of the market every year, that in June the market is a little slow. But since July has started, after Eid holidays, which just happened last week, the market has started picking up. We are seeing more demand coming in. I see comparatively more buyers inquiring for properties as they were in June. So the market has started picking up again. It has not picked up drastically, or it has not dropped drastically. It's kind of moving sideways at the moment, slightly picking up. But then the good thing is that it has started picking up, and we are into second half of 2023 now, which will be very crucial for the Dubai property market, because a lot of people judged, or a lot of people think that the market is going to crash and the market is going to break down. I see no signs of it. I am still getting demand for buyers at higher prices than they were in the last year, than they were in 2022, or than they were in the first half of 2023 also. The prices are increasing. The sellers don't want to sell. There is still demand in the market. It's a little slow, but it's gonna increase, and you will see a lot more transactions in the second half of 2023 as compared to what they were in the first half. The luxury property segment is still going to grow. There are luxury project launches which are coming. The tallest residential tower in the world, Bugatti Residences. Then there is Binghati and Jacob & Co tower. There are so many launches by Omniet, which is one of the most luxurious developer in Dubai. If we can mention, they bring out a lot of luxury launches. So there are luxury launches, and there is demand, because every luxury project is getting sold out. Bugatti Residences, starting from almost 19.5 million, half of it or more than half of it was sold in just the beginning to 1 or 2 weeks. Where is this money coming from? Because people believe in Dubai, because millionaires want to move in Dubai, because billionaires want to move in Dubai. This is where the demand is coming in, and this is why Dubai is something which will grow from here. There is a lot more potential for the country, or for Dubai specifically, to grow from here. Even if the market has increased, it's not gonna tank, it's not gonna crash. This is for sure. It might have a sideward trend, but that might happen from next year. It will not happen in this year probably, because we are seeing demand. We're still seeing demand. We're still seeing people wanting to buy properties at higher prices, which is what technically demand and supply is. If people want to buy properties at higher prices, if there is demand at higher prices, there's gonna be sales, because there's crunch of supply in the major communities. You see Palm Jumeirah, you see downtown Dubai. Why are they always there in this list? Because there is crunch of supply. There is not so much supply, and there is always demand in the primary communities. So the primary communities are gonna grow in second half of 2023 as what they were in first half of 2023. There's going to be more demand in the luxury property segment. The transactions will surpass as compared to what they were in the first half of 2023, and the market is going to grow and start growing again, start building up again from July, and everything is going to be good for the Dubai property market. There's no crash which is going to come. There's nothing, unless and until there is a natural calamity or something. There's not going to be any crash. which is going to happen in Dubai property market, especially in the second half of 2023. It's going to be a great year for Dubai property market. It has been already a great year, better than what it was in 2022, which was the best year ever for Dubai property market, and 2023 is going to be even better. So this was from my side for this episode. We talked about half yearly transactions surpassing 255 billion. We talked about quarter 2 transactions surpassing 126 billion. We saw June transactions which were almost 43 billion dirhams. We talked about top communities. We talked about millionaires and billionaires moving to Dubai. We talked about Dubai breaking its records, surpassing the major countries around the world with luxury properties which are almost worth 40 million dirhams per property. And then we talked about what is going to happen in the second half of 2023. So this was from my side for this episode. It was quick. It was short, and I hope to get some comments from you guys to write down in the comments what do you think about Dubai property market and how is it gonna move from here. What are your comments, what are your opinions, and I'll be happy to answer all of them. So if you like this video, just hit on the like button, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram as well. I'll see you guys until next time. Thank you so much once again.